There we are. We have Ariyo Cookie playing as Lux. We have TonyWin playing as Kassadin, the pre-void Kassadin being one of my favorite Kassadin skins. TheRealBizarro as Poppy. AsuraRyu playing as Zhao and DJ Chrispy, or Trispy. Not sure how I should pronounce that, so we'll go with Chrispy, playing as Ezreal, that awesome Pulse Fire skin. And those guys combined make up Team Free RP Pls. And on the bottom half, we have DahnNgocVu as Garen, we have Magnarocker as Diana, we have NamesNickSuckas as Shen, we have Dinh as Jayce, and we have HypoPhysicSlay as Akali. I'm just waiting for load screen to pass here. That bottom team is G9Ngine. This is the round of 32 game of this event here. And looking at the two teams we got, I see a lot of mobility up on the top end. Poppy's a quick champion, and Kassadin's a mobile champion, Ezreal's mobile champion. Down the bottom, though, they got that map presence with Shen. They got that burst from Diana. Akali's great at sticking to characters that are mobile, like Kassadin and Ezreal. So this is going to be a pretty interesting match. I don't know who's going bottom lane. Not familiar with any of these particular players. They are new to this event. So we'll see when the loading screen kicks in who is going to go which direction. I love that yellow jacket Shen skin. It's really awesome. Wish I had Shen to buy it. That would be pretty cool. Look at the summoner spells here. No revives. No revives. Revive is a great spell to take in Dominion, but when neither team takes it, it's perfectly fair. Now, if one side takes revives and the other doesn't, usually the side with the revives has an advantage. But in the instance of neither team having revives, it's a fair fight. You know, no one's got that summoner spell advantage. So, we're going to see a lot of Ghost play here, probably. And Ghost is useful in Dominion because you can dive pretty hard with that. Walk through the enemy team's bruisers, get straight to who you want to kill, don't have to worry about it. You can use it in conjunction with the speed shrines to get, increased movement and get up to points faster, all that good stuff. It's very nice. Seen a couple flashes. Flash good escape mechanic. Flash on Ezreal makes him even more slippery than normal. Flash on Kassadin makes him even more mobile than usual. Seeing Exhaust are great. Everyone knows Exhaust are good. We're seeing a barrier on Jayce and Garen. Makes them for a good bait or a good dive by giving them that extra hit points. So it's pretty nice. It looks like we're gonna see Xin going bottom, maybe? And yeah, we are going to see that bottom lane Diana opening with the boots and the pro ring right there. Everything else looks pretty standard. Got boots, pro items, a bunch of pots. Shen going for the Giant's belt right away. It looks like Poppy going for those Sheen components. Gonna maybe see that Triforce Poppy doing the work here. Lux has got the cages. Maybe gonna go for that Blackfire Torch, possibly. We're seeing Kassadin with the two crystals there. Maybe we'll see him going for the Catalyst into Rod of Ages, or even Odin's Veil. Seeing that Ghost right away. Now, when you use Ghost in Dominion, you want to wait until right about that plant that Poppy's passing, and then you want to pop Ghost, so that way it lasts all the way. You want to get just past the street before you use it, so that way it lasts all the way up to the top. And Poppy getting caught out right there, diving into the thick of things right away. Takes a bunch of damage there, but is okay for now. Caused them to use a lot of abilities, a lot of mana used on Jayce right there. Garen doesn't care about mana, though, because he doesn't have any. Nice poke by Jayce right there. Lux has gotten a little bit of exchange there, too. Kassadin going up. Using the slow there, that wave, a little bit early, I think. Would have liked to pocket that for later, but hopefully it won't come into play. Both teams really, really aggressive on this point. A lot of back-and-forth fire here. And Ezreal with the aggressive Arcane Shift in tags Akali, but Akali backs on out of the fight. She might get out okay. And Jayce in over the wall immediately. He gets exhausted, but not before he applies a little bit of crowd control. He does get Ezreal down for his team with the help of Shen. Shen getting the KB there. And it looks like they went off chasing Poppy, but she's going to get away just okay there. And they were able to capture the tower while it was happening. While they were distracted chasing off the stragglers, Free RP Pls was able to take that tower up the top. Down the bottom lane here, Dan is looking a little bit low on hit points compared to Zhao, and goes in right there. Let's see if she's going to fall back to the tower. Yep, she's going to play it safe, can fall back a little bit. Pop that potion. Good call. down there. Jayce gets caught by himself up at the top, unfortunately, and gets taken down. Jayce is susceptible to crowd control. If you can get that crowd control off on him, it can be pretty dangerous. Uh-oh, Akali going in for Lux. Nope. Does not quite have that level 6 yet. Will not be able to immediately pop off that and dash in for her. They do have the creep wave getting pushed up on the tower, which is going to help them bring it to a neutral. It's going to force them to use abilities to deal with those, because you don't want that tower to get neutraled. Otherwise, you lose your defender's advantage. So having used their AoE abilities there cost them some mana and cost them cooldowns also. Kassadin right there, burst on Akali, and Akali right into the wall. Shen delivers the taunt, but it's a little bit too late. Akali gets taken out, and there's the slow from Kassadin right there. Two-shot barrage, taking down Garen, and now Shen is trying to escape. Jayce comes from the side to deliver a little bit of damage, gets caught by the light binding, though, and they're able to put a lot of DPS in on him. Knocks Kassadin back, but he's got a Rift Walk is what we're talking about right there. See him get knocked back. Kassadin immediately able to close the gap and take care of business over there. Ezreal picking up the double at the end, it looked like. Yep, and they're not going to go for the drill. There's people on the enemy team alive, so there's no reason for them to try and press that advantage when they're weakened like that. At the bottom, Diana is doing that Diana thing where she pushes creeps up on the enemy. She's a good bottom lane champion for that reason. She's got a lot of AoE damage, so she can kind of keep things rolling there. Seeing Poppy on the lower end of the map as well. Maybe we're going to see her going somewhere. Shen's building up some MR there. Got the Merc Treads, got a Null Magic Mantle. Oh, Poppy coming down from the top. Diana goes right through, starts the fight with Poppy. Is Zhao going to join in? Nope, Diana's going to retreat there. And looks like Zin's preoccupied cleaning up what's on his tower. Up at the top, a little bit of an engage over the health relic here. Akali using that smoke bomb, but it's okay. Her energy regenerates and goes in with the baseball bat on Lux. There's the laser, but doesn't really connect. Unfortunately, DahnNgocVu has to back out of the fight low on hit points, but he's going to go for the windmill while the team fight heads towards the middle of the map. Now, Akali goes down, and there goes the judgment from Garen there, and now it's just Shen by himself having to retreat. Kassadin is able to get up there in time because of Rift Walk to deal with Jayce, and is Shen going to make it out alive? We will see. Poppy is pursuing, checking the bushes, doesn't see him. It looks like Shen, is he going to back off, or is he going to hang out and just wait for his team there? It looks like he's going to hang out and wait for his team. Seeing Akali going for the Null Magic Mantle too. They know that the other team has some very powerful AP characters with Lux and Kassadin, so the Null Magic Mantle is going to be really useful there. And I don't like this. Look at her. She gets exhausted right there, waits to use anything until the exhaust wears off, flashes back out of the way, but gets pursued by Poppy. Poppy with the interception there. There's the diplomatic immunity goes down. And now trying to go around that tower to stay alive a little bit longer, but unfortunately not going to be able to stay up. So she does go down, but there's going to be a lopsided fight up at the top. Because of that, with having Zin and Poppy down there, Jayce gets caught by Kassadin for a little bit of damage there, and there she goes. Akali dives in for them, and there, see that True Shot Barrage goes right off the side and interrupts them while that's happening, and the final spark as well. Those line effects from Ezreal and Lux, one ultimate after another, making sure to get the multiple target interrupt on the top while they're pursuing other people. Very close right there by DJ Chrispy, almost getting caught by Garen, but able to get the kill off before he died. You saw in that engagement right here, Akali was trying to get the damage in on Lux and Ezreal to kill them, but they decided to use the ultimate, fire it this way in order to interrupt the tower before dealing with Akali because they knew that the tower was important. A bunch of minions kind of getting wasted over here, unfortunately, with that, but they do have the tower, so it's okay. Kassadin gets chased out of the fight right away, so Poppy has to deal with two people as Kassadin circles around, but getting close to the fight again now, throws some damage in there, able to kill Akali. Garen back from the summoner platform. It looks like they're going to clean this up okay, or is Ezreal going to have something to say about that? Goes for the shot, but no, Kassadin picks up that kill instead. And now Kassadin and Ezreal are trying to kite them off of the point. With two people here, they should be able to hold this. Shen by himself now against two ranged characters? I don't like it. Shen gets taken down, unfortunately. And in the bottom lane, see what's going on. Diana's pushed back to the tower, and Zhao down here. Now, this is a tactic that I really like. They camp the little spawn point, they feed minions to the tower to neutral it. Lux catches Diana with a light binding, though. Not able to kill her in one combo, but Zhao's got it under control. And we got Ariyo Cookie goes around, picks up the health relic, knows that you don't want to be low on hit points in this game mode, and they're going to turn that tower around. This tower is still got interrupted by Ezreal's True Shot Barrage, and free RP Pls is going to pick up a 5 cap in this game. How long can they hold on to it? The tower is going to get neutral. Little MVP Kassadin helping out. TheRealBizarro tanking for a very long time there. Kassadin gets knocked away from Jayce before he can get him killed, and Kassadin goes down the exchange, not able to pick up that killing blow on Jayce, unfortunately. DJ Chrispy doing a really good job of keeping this tower neutral for as long as he can. People are getting really, really low on health. Is Ezreal going to be able to take down a Shen? Yes, he is, but Jayce is able to get the killing blow on him, unfortunately. We see Diana coming up from the bottom lane, though, wants to help her team reinforce, and I'm not sure I like that, because the bottom tower, there's no one down there to contest it if they went to recap it. So now all of them are kind of pushed up into this upper area of the map, but they've left the windmill undefended. Now Lux, does she have her ultimate available? Yes, she does. She will be able to get that interrupt on it. Is that what's going to be what happens? Yes! Fires off the shot, takes down Jayce. She's got backup now from Poppy there, and Kassadin, got that AoE off on Akali, but didn't see her, and she tries to get Lux before the stealth wears off completely, but isn't able to do so, unfortunately. They got the drill back, and they are going to get this bottom point neutral and start turning it around, but they've lost so much Nexus health in that last set of engagements while this tower was taken, because they brought Diana up to the top instead of using her down bottom to recapture. Now, Lux was able to defend this top point. Poppy kind of clutch coming back in to help turn that around. And now they're pushing for bottom lane, it looks like. Ezreal taking a lot of damage. Diana sticks to AD carries really, really well. As long as she can keep laying those Qs, she can keep chasing. Shen can't quite dash flash through that wall, unfortunately. It is too fat for that. And Diana, there we go. There's that sticking and that chasing I was talking about. Ezreal does go down. Shen going to try and go for the neutral on this bottom tower, but Zhao says, nope, I have a spear. Shen doesn't like spears, so he's going to walk away from that. But they are going to push the minions up on this. On the top half of the map, things are a little bit different, however. Akali was taken down, and now Kassadin's pursuing Jayce. You can't really run away from a Kassadin, unfortunately. Every time that Rift Walk comes up, you can use it just again and again and again. And there we go. We have a force push right there. Poppy comes in. Captain Killstall. Poppy, that was Kassadin's. How could you? Garen's going to retreat to the tower because he is low on health. At the bottom, Ezreal and Zhao are able to take care of business. Got that exhaust right there helping him secure that kill. And now Poppy, being on a lower portion of the map anyway, decides to come down, maybe go for the neutral. No, Poppy's going to go ahead and recall, it looks like. Maybe got a purchase plan. Yep, Poppy going to finish that Trinity Force, has the mobility boots, wants to have really good map presence with that extra movement speed. Zhao going to pull off the neutral on this, it looks like. But is he going to get the full capture before Shen gets there? Only time will tell. Garen is retreating, but he gets slowed. A nice shot by Lux. Called that one very, very well, able to put that damage. Poppy, having recalled, was in just the right position to be able to take care of Akali over here. And it looks like things are going to be okay. Chases her out, doesn't quite see where she is right now in the bushes. And uh-oh, Poppy, I'm scared for you. She's able to get that burst off, gets her with the last auto attack. Poppy narrowly surviving that engagement. After pursuing to the drill, though, however, they are able to turn that around. They were able to kill Jayce as well. They pick up that tower. The bottom point is the only one that they have captured. Clock ticking down 454. Closing out this game. Team VRP, please, doing an awesome job. You can Rift Walk over that? Mind has been blown, and so has the Nexus Crystal, ladies and gentlemen. VRP, please, going to go on to the next round. They're going to go on to the round of 16 game. And guys, what do you say we follow these guys right into this next game? That's what I'm feeling. How about you?